Hi everyone, in the previous session we have learned how to install Playwright using the terminal by installing the Node.js and VS Code, understanding the npm and npx commands, and how we can create and run the first Playwright project from the scratch. Now there is another easy way to create this Playwright project inside the VS Code. This time we are not going to use any terminal or any Playwright command here. So there is a official extension provided by the Microsoft for the Playwright which we can directly install in our VS Code, and that extension will help you to perform different Playwright operations directly inside the VS Code without remembering any terminal commands. Okay, so no need to use terminal or no need to use any Playwright command here. So lots of different operations you'll be able to do by using this VS Code extension itself inside the VS Code. So again, as a prerequisite, make sure you have Node.js and VS Code on your Windows system. If not, just follow the steps that I have shown you in the previous session. Now after installing Node.js and VS Code, just open the VS Code. So on the left hand side we will see different options over here. So here is this option, extension. Click on it. So using this search bar we will be able to search different extensions available to install inside the VS Code. So here I will simply search Playwright test. Okay, so on the top side you can see this is the Playwright test for VS Code, and that is developed by the Microsoft. So this is the one we need to install. So click on install. Within few seconds that extension will be installed in our VS Code. Now once extension is installed, we need to select the folder in which we will create our Playwright project. So again go to file and I will click open folder. So just create a new folder that you want to use and click on select folder. Now inside this folder all the Playwright files will be created after installing the Playwright. To install the Playwright now we will have to use the command palette inside the VS Code. There are two ways by which you can go to the command palette. First is go to view and this command palette. Another way is to use this shortcut, keyboard shortcut, Ctrl Shift P. Now we need to install the Playwright, so I will just type Playwright here, and this will show several Playwright commands to use. So we need to use this test install Playwright. Now use keyboard arrow keys to go to that option and then press enter. Now next thing it is asking whether you want to install the Playwright browsers or not. Okay, so by default all these checkboxes are selected, and this is TypeScript by default selected. If you want to use the JavaScript for the Playwright, you can select this checkbox. Click OK. So now by using the terminal, VS Code extension is installing this Playwright browsers along with the Playwright files. So different files are getting auto-generated here as the operations proceeds. So we got node modules, we got package.json, we got package.log.json. So I have already explained the use of all these different files in the previous session. So what is the use of package.json, what is playwright.config.ts, what is test folder, what is this node modules. All those things I have already explained in the previous session. So everything is done and you will see the success message at the end. Okay, that means our Playwright is completely installed and we have created the Playwright project inside the VS Code by using the VS Code extension. So as we have installed the Playwright extension in the VS Code, we get this option testing. Okay, on left hand side you can see we get this testing panel option, and this option only gets when you install the Playwright VS Code extension. Okay, so let's try to understand the use of this testing panel. So if I click on it, it shows two options, Text Explorer and Playwright. So using this Text Explorer, we will be able to run and debug our Playwright test. Okay, very easy way to run and debug our Playwright test. No need to use any Playwright command in the terminal. You can directly use these options available over here. Okay, so when you install the Playwright, Playwright auto generates two tests. Inside this test folder, we have this example.spec.ts. So these two tests are automatically generated. Okay, sample test. So important feature that we get after installing the Playwright VS Code extension, we get this play button over here. So using this play button itself, we will be able to run this test from this file itself. Okay, so if I click on it, it will start executing our first test. So along with the run test, we get couple of different options over here. Right click here and we get run test, debug test, reveal in text explorer, add breakpoint, like this. Okay, so if you want to debug this test, you just need to first place the breakpoint and then right click and debug test. Okay, so quite useful, run test and debug test from the file itself. No need to use any Playwright command inside the terminal. Okay, so this is the first way by which we can run single test from .ts file itself. Now if you go back to the testing panel, here also you will see all the tests available from our Playwright project. So inside the test folder we have this file, and inside this file we have this 2 test. Okay, this test we just executed. Okay, so test explorer will give you all the tests available inside your Playwright automation framework. Okay, all the tests, all the folder, subfolder files, and whatever tests available in those files will be shown over here. Okay, so as per your requirement, you can run a single test by using this option, run test, or you can debug a single test over here. Or if you want to run all the tests from this file, for example, I want to run all the tests from this example.spec.ts. So if I click on this run test, it will execute both the tests from this file. Same play button we will get over here. That means it will run all the tests available in all the files under all the folders, subfolders under this test folder. All the Playwright tests from your project. And on top hand side we have this run test. This option also run all the Playwright tests from your project. Now couple of more options available inside this testing panel is Playwright. We have different tools available here. First one is pick locator. So this pick locator you can use whenever you want to create a XPath or a locator for a web element, you can use this option. Another 2 more important options are record new and record at cursor. So by using these 2 options, we will be able to generate Playwright code automatically. We just need to move our mouse, perform our action, and corresponding to the action, a Playwright test script will be auto-generated. So this record new will create a separate file, and using this record at cursor, I will be able to start recording or start creating test script after my cursor. For example, I need to generate the Playwright code or Playwright test script from the line number 9. Okay, so if I click here and if I start record at cursor, it will start creating the code automatically from this line. Okay, you just need to perform your manual flow on your application. It will create Playwright test script automatically. Then these projects will show whatever projects are configured for your Playwright project. So currently we have Chromium, we have Firefox and WebKit. Okay, so as per your requirement, you can run your automation on one or multiple projects also. Another important feature that this testing panel provides is the settings. So using this checkbox show browser, I will be able to see the actual execution on actual browser. Okay, so we know when we run our Playwright test, it will start in a headless mode automatically. But if you want to monitor your execution on the browser, then you can select this checkbox and then execution will happen in the headed mode. Okay, so as a beginner, which method you should use for setting up the Playwright or installing or running your Playwright test? I will recommend both the ways. So first way is to use the different Playwright command inside the terminal. So by using those Playwright basic commands, you will be able to install the Playwright, install the Playwright browsers. We will be able to run our test as per our requirement using the Playwright commands. And second way, by installing these Playwright tests for VS Code extension. And this extension provides this testing panel by which we will be able to run and debug Playwright test very easily. So this is the basic idea about this testing panel. So we'll be able to run a single test. We'll be able to see their results also after execution. This green tick, that means this test has passed. At the same time, if you want to run the multiple tests from a single file or multiple tests or all the tests from a folder or subfolders, all those options are available here. So in case if you have like 500, thousands of tests and if you want to filter it, we have this filter option also. Depending upon the file name or your some pattern about your the tags, you will be able to filter those tests using this filter option. Okay, so in real time, this test explorer or this testing panel is very useful. So as a beginner, you should know like how we can run the different Playwright commands, what are the different Playwright commands, how we can run it from the terminal for executing the test, or how we can check the results. At the same time, you should know how we can use this testing panel different option for running a single test, multiple tests, how we can check the results or how we can debug the test. So that will be all for this session. I will see you in the next video soon. Thank you.